Hello, World Wide Web. How are you doing? My name is Marlon O Bennett, and I'm an internet marketer. At the request of some of the people who've been viewing some of my YouTube videos, I've decided to present my videos to you guys in this fashion. I hope that you guys enjoy the video, so stay tuned. Not, hold on, guys. Hold on for just 1 second. Bear with me, guys. Let me get into character here. Let me get myself together real quick. Hold on. Just hold on for 1 second. Hold on. What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. I gave you guys the fake out, right? You guys thought I was going to be sitting here with my tie on and my glasses on, looking all... No, guys, that's not how I do things, right? This is who I am, and this is how I'm going to bring you guys the videos and the great information that I bring you guys every time I get a chance, guys. You guys know I'm Marlon O Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. I'm that guy who's always in this place, who's ready, willing, capable, and able to learn some things I never knew, and I'm always sharing with you guys. Guys, in tonight's video, guys, we're going to be talking about mobile capture pages, okay? Mobile capture pages. You guys know that I'm right at the front door, right, of launching my legendary marketer, right? My new done for you sales funnel that does like 95% of the work for you on complete automation, guys. You guys know I'm right there, getting ready to launch it, right? You guys who've been tuned in to me, you also know that I've set up several funnels so I can do some split testing as I start, my marketing campaign next week. And so I was inside, I was looking at some emails, I was looking at some of the capture pages, some of the landing pages, some of my redirects. And I was looking at them on my phone, guys, because I was out and about. So I always send myself that information in emails so I can check it and see what other people are seeing. And I know if you guys have been around on the internet for a little while, and if you actually are opening your emails on your phone, which you can do, you guys know that. Sometimes when you open those emails, the format of that particular website is not configured right? It's configured in a funny way. Now, the thing is this. It depends. The way that it is going to populate is going to depend on whether a person is viewing it on their desktop, whether they're viewing it on a laptop, or whether they're viewing it on a mobile device, guys. Now, you guys know that, that I call the power lead system my cash control panel, right? That's where I conduct all my business. And it's so many great features about the power lead system, guys, that honestly, I really have to devote a whole month to be able to go through all the different features that's available to you guys when you own the kind of software and the suite of tools that you're going to be able to find inside of the power lead system, okay? But tonight I want to direct my attention to what we call mobile friendly capture pages, okay? Mobile friendly capture pages. So let's come down just a little bit, guys, and I want to show you guys an assortment of mobile friendly capture pages that you guys would have access to if you had the power lead system. I want to say, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 12 of them, guys, and then we got a bonus share code for a cool mobile friendly capture page at the bottom. But anyway, guys, before I launch that campaign, I officially launch next week, I'm going to change all my pages over to mobile capture pages because I was looking at it and I didn't like the way it was populating when I was viewing it from my mobile phone. And so I want pages that's going to populate in a way that's going to adjust to whoever opts into my page, whoever redirected to my page and opened my emails by way of their mobile phone. I want these pages to populate that way. So what I want you guys to pay attention to tonight, guys, inside of here, if you guys, and it doesn't have to be with the power lead system, okay? It can be with any suite of tools that you're using, and there's a whole bunch of them out here. But try to transition over to mobile friendly capture pages, guys, because again, you never know what your prospects, how they're going to be viewing your, as you start to follow up with your list, as you start to build it, and they're opening your emails. A lot of people nowadays, they on the move, man. They are doing business. They are looking at their emails. They're checking their emails. They're on Facebook. They're on the mobile phones. So we want to make sure that our capture pages, our landing pages, all of our marketing tools, guys, all of our assets, everything that we're using, we want to make sure that it's populating in a way that's going to be user friendly, and that it still looks good to our potential prospects, all right, to our team, whatever. So I'm back here in my back office, and as you can see, guys, I'm on my mobile responsive capture pages, and this is really, really cool. This is something these guys came up with. I want to say it might have been less than a year ago, guys, but when you're back here, right, inside of this particular part of, this particular section of the Power Lead system, you're able to go inside here, guys. You get all access to all of these mobile friendly capture pages, and they're already set up, and all you have to do when you go inside here, guys, is you just, like, for instance, it's a share code for each page, right? And I've got some of them in some funnels that I got set up, but I'm so anxious about getting my legendary marketer funnel all set up, that I just wasn't thinking it. So I set the page up inside. I just set a regular capture page up, which is fine. But when I looked at it in my mobile phone, I didn't like the way it populated. So I'm going to change that page around. Now, when you're inside here, guys, if you're inside the Power Lead system, when you own the Power Lead system and you have access to these suite of tools, or this tool suite rather, you can just go here and they'll give you guys a share code, okay? And you can actually click and you can see the different examples that you're going to have, right? And remember, guys, that you have the ability to edit everything that you see here, guys. Now, the thing about these pages is the fact that they do populate, they're mobile friendly. So when people are watching them, when they're looking at them in their cell phone, they're going to populate this way. And so I just think that it was a great idea for the guys to come up with this, because that's where it's going, guys. We talk about our mobile, we talk about, sometime I did a video earlier and I talked about basically the process. When you own the process, that some of those things stay the same in terms of having your own product and a service. Being able to capture leads, having an autoresponder, and being able to drive traffic. But when you have these mobile friendly capture pages, guys, that's one of them changes that's come about that anybody can access, and you guys want to start implementing. You want to start using these mobile friendly capture pages. And when you own the Power Lead system, when you're a member of the Power Lead system, you'll have access to that. Now, keep in mind, guys, that you have the ability again to edit these pages. Now, when you guys see me a couple of days from now, I'm still rolling out the legendary marketer. That launch is coming next Friday, and so you guys will get to see the actual funnel in its entirety, complete, guys, with all 40 or 45 pre-written emails that I'm loading into my autoresponder, with the capture pages that I'm sending my prospects to, or should I say the capture pages, because I have several, so I can do split testing once I launch the campaign, landing pages. In fact, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to opt into the page so you can actually see my campaign in real time, the way that I have my emails spaced out, the subject lines of my emails. I think I have my emails in one of those campaigns, because I have 3. In one of those campaigns, I have an email going out to my potential prospects every single day. In another campaign, guys, I spaced them out a little bit more. I have my emails following up with my list as I start to build it every 2 or 3 days. And I believe the third campaign, I'm not sending a follow-up, an automated follow-up out to my list at all. I'm just going to be blasting that particular list. Again, that's the beauty of what you're able to do when you own the process. And as this week goes on, probably early next week, you guys will get to see the finished product of what I've created. You've seen pieces of it in terms of my launch that's going to be happening next Friday, and how that whole funnel comes together. I own the process, guys. Remember, I said when you own the process, you can also own the automation, right? You can put that process on complete automation. And I talked about the fact that when you own the process, you're able to automate that process. And when I talked about automating the process, I talked about the fact that at any given time of the day or night, you could have tens, hundreds, sometimes thousands, just depending on your level of motivation and how hungry you are and how bad you want it. You can have that many people watching your presentations, going through your sales funnels, receiving emails from you 24 hours a day, guys, 7 days a week, 365 days a week or a year, if you choose. Okay, when you own the process, you get to make those types of decisions. You control the direction of how you want to market, what you want to market, and when you want to market. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I brought you guys attention to those mobile friendly capture pages. I think that it's a real cool feature that they have inside the Power Lead system, guys. And the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about was the fact that, let's go to these sales pages, guys, because I think that might be where I am. Okay, no, they have these sales pages down here as well, guys. Wow. I mean, I'm all over the place inside the Power Lead system. This is a place I haven't even been in a while, guys. I've been so busy doing some other things. But you also have access to these sales pages as well. And again, we're going to be talking later on about how to embed videos into your sales pages, how to embed videos into your capture pages, how to create bridge pages, okay? Again, that between you and the product and the services that you want to promote and market. I'm going to be covering all that great information, guys. So any of you guys who are on the fence, or you serious, let's just say you serious about becoming a student of the game or internet marketing, it's some great information I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And guess what? There are internet marketers out here, guys, that will charge you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for this kind of information. But I share it with you guys for free. And the cool thing is this: we're going to be doing some case studies, guys. As I launch this new campaign, I'll be putting up the playlist, and I'll be reorganizing those playlists for all you guys who will follow me, so that you can watch my space and you guys can follow me. Okay, I understand a lot of times, a lot of you guys are reluctant to get in on a business opportunity, or you're reluctant to get your feet in the water, get out there, guys, and kind of test the waters. And while I understand that apprehension, what you guys must remember is the fact that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the very first step. And I'm going to tell you guys a true story real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here, guys, because I got more videos that I need to do tonight. I got a buddy, right? And his name is Troy, right? I mentioned Troy a lot in some of my videos. We grew up together, right? And Troy, and again, this is a true story. Troy told me, and you guys have heard this story before, if you've been on my list or you've been or subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while, or if you've been on my list, you've heard this story before if you've seen these emails or if you've seen that video on YouTube. So my buddy Troy is he's driving right on a street in DC. He's not really paying attention. He should be, but he's not. And so he accidentally rolls through a stoplight. Right, he rolls through a stop sign, and unfortunately, right, there is a policeman that sees him as he does a rolling stop, which you call a rolling stop, through that stop sign. And so the police pulls him over after he gets through the stop sign. After he gets through the stop sign, he pulls him over, and because Troy is very smart alecky guy, he's a very kind of macho kind of dude, and when the police ask him why it was he didn't stop at the stop sign, Troy's reply to the policeman was, because I don't believe everything I read. Go figure, guys, okay? Now, the reason I'm saying that, I'm making a joke out of it, guys. Don't take it too serious, right? Is because I want to say, you don't have to believe everything you read. I suggest you guys don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read. I talked the other day about the DEAR program, the drop everything and read program. I'm serious about that. But just because I encourage you guys to read every single day doesn't mean I expect you guys to believe everything that it is you read. So when you're out here, guys, and you're searching around online for a business opportunity, a product and a service, or affiliate offer, or MLM that you want to promote and market, do the research, guys, okay? Hey, do the research, because I didn't do the research when I first started, guys, and I spent thousands of dollars, okay? Thousands of dollars. I'm not saying that too loud because I don't want my wife to hear it, right? Sometimes I was putting things on credit cards and my wife didn't know about it. Well, she eventually found out because she pays all the bills. But I'm just saying, thousands of dollars, guys, buying pieces of a puzzle, right? Searching for the dream, lost in the wilderness, right? Okay, let's fast forward a little bit, guys, okay? You guys know I just gave up internet marketing altogether for a while. But because it's in my blood, guys, because I'm an entrepreneur by spirit, I regrouped, of course, right? And I built my business up to a place where I was able to make over $100 a day, guys, okay? I got up to about $200 a day, right? Doing really well. Some things happen in that business. But I'm a student of the game of internet marketing. I'm always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able of learning some things I never knew. Hey, the only thing that's going to stop you from succeeding, guys, is if you give up. And so, guys, I'm on track to do some big business, okay? And that's why I want you guys to stay plugged in, okay? Anyway, I'm deferring. I'm kind of getting off track like I have a tendency to do sometimes. But again, I'm super pumped. I'm super excited about lots of things that's going on, guys. I might as well mention the fact that I'm up to my 17th BTC package, guys, inside of USI Tech. I can tell you guys, I told you when I got to 20, I was going to put together the official USI Tech playlist. You guys already got the life-changing webinars that you can tap into every day. Anyway, there's a lot of great things going on, guys. Then last but not least, what I want to bring to you guys' attention, and I want you to stay plugged in for. I told you guys that I was in the laboratory, right? Because just because you guys don't see me, right? Don't think I'm always, I eat, sleep, and breathe internet marketing, guys, right? And I told you guys that I was looking for new ways, right, to optimize, or should I say, really to optimize the views that I get on my YouTube videos, right? And what I got for you guys in the next couple of days is going to completely blow your mind, okay? I've already started the process, and you guys are going to get to see it, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. If this pans out the way that I think it will, I'm going to have to charge you guys on this one, okay? And here's the reason why. The information, right, that I've been made privy to, guys, is I didn't have to do an NDA on it, right? But I can tell you this is premium information. I can't just share this information with anybody, okay? Because when I got this information, I was asked not to share it with anybody except for people on our team and people in our group. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm testing it, and I can tell you, me and my wife set some things up earlier tonight, and from what I see, guys, it's true to form, okay? We're talking about getting thousands of views, getting your videos ranked on YouTube, getting a lot more views to them, and in very short order. And when you talk about not breaking the bank, guys, okay, I'm just telling you guys, it cost me more to buy a Starbucks coffee than it cost me to launch this experiment, guys. And right now it's looking pretty good. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, guys, that's my time. Make sure any of you guys who don't own the process, if you want to own the process, you can own it, guys, with software, a suite of tools like the Power Lead system. You guys know I'm launching my legendary marketer done for you sales funnel next Friday. You guys have seen USI Tech. You should be super pumped and excited about that. And you still ain't seen nothing yet, guys. Watch my space. Anyway, I got to get out of here, guys. I got miles to go before I sleep. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you on the next video.